Last night, I learned you should never take silence for granted, especially when it's interrupted by things you can explain. My apartment is on the 12th floor, miles above the busy city streets, and I haven't opened my bathroom window in weeks. But for the past few nights, my shower curtain has started to sway gently on its own, as if someone, or something, was brushing against it from the inside. At first, I blamed faulty plumbing and draft vents, but last night, as I stood brushing my teeth, a damp handprint bloomed on the outside of the curtain. I stared, heart pounding, knowing I was alone. I didn't sleep. Every creak and whisper in the pipe sent my mind spiraling. I convinced myself it was stress or exhaustion, that sometimes the mind plays tricks when you're worn thin. I kept the bathroom light on all day, curtain pulled tight, refusing to look at it directly. But when dusk fell and the city's neon glow faded, the room felt different, charged, almost expectant. I heard it then, a subtle, rhythmic breathing, muffled but unmistakably human, coming from behind the curtain. I stood frozen, barely daring to breathe myself. The sound grew louder, as if whoever, or whatever, was behind the thin film of plastic was getting bolder, more impatient. My phone buzzed with a text from my landlord, "Don't ignore the noises." The last tenant did. I stared at the message, dread rooting me to the spot, while the breathing turned into a wet, guttural rasp. The handprint on the curtain began to smear downward, as though dragged by trembling fingers. Summoning what little courage I had, I grabbed a towel rack for defense and yanked the curtain open. Nothing. The tub was empty, save for a puddle of water that hadn't been there before. But as I turned to leave, the bathroom door slammed shut, and on the mirror, fresh condensation spelled out two words, "Let me." The breathing was right behind my ear, and in the glass, a second reflection smiled back at me, something wearing my face, waiting for me to blink.